The CEO's flight has arrived.
Welcome back, Ms. Young.
It's been 7 years. Finally, I'm back. Today is a big day for Kyle. He'll be elected as one of the top scholars. I'm gonna get on the scooter he gave me back then. I'm gonna tell him that I'm Rosacorp's CEO, who has been funding his studies, paving the way, and sacrificing everything for him. He'll surely be surprised.
Are you blind? Don't you know what car this is? If you scratch it, can you afford to pay?
You're the one who's blind. Move. Sorry, Ms. Young.
It's okay. By the way, have you done what I told you to?
Miss Young, I've arranged a job at Foster Corp for your boyfriend, Mr. Jensen. Tonight, Foster Corp will hold a grand ceremony for Mr. Jensen to welcome him as a new employee. Elites from all over Ocean will attend it. They want to meet Mr. Jensen, the youngest top scholar in days and a dual PhD holder.
That's great. I knew. He wouldn't disappoint me. Go and prepare 3 wedding gifts for me. Send them to the banquet tonight.
Got it.
Today is a good day. I'm proposing to him. I want to marry him.
Hi, I'll introduce myself. I'm Joe Foster, CEO of Foster Corp. I graduated from Stanford with an annual income of 10 billion. I own a villa in Lux. As you can see, this is my car.
What a coincidence. You're the CEO of Foster Corp's?
Coincidence? Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Myla Young, a high school dropout. I've been working abroad. I don't own any house or car here. This is how I move around.
Your background is quite... You didn't finish high school and worked abroad. Was it illegal work?
You're right. I used to work illegally abroad, but
Forget it. I don't have time to listen to your story. I can make do with you. Let's go get married.
Wait a minute. Get married? We're getting married?
Don't worry. While we're married, I'll pay you 30 grand monthly as agreed. After our divorce, 3 years later, I'll pay you 1 million. Let's go. Let's get married.
Wait. Mr. Foster, did you get the wrong person? I have a boyfriend. He'll be here soon.
Huh? Aren't you? Oh. I'm so sorry. I got the wrong person. Hello? What's wrong?
Mr. Foster, our oil and gas project was affected by foreign capital. We lost tens of billions in 30 minutes. What should we do now?
How is it possible? Rosacorp's making a comeback in days. It's crucial for me to win the investment from Rosacorp now. Making a loss now will give them bad impression first. Listen, sell our project at a low price to make it for loss.
But you put in a lot of effort into this project all these years. It'd be a shame to sell it now.
I have high hopes for the project, but I can't wait any longer. I must win Rosacorp's investment to get rid of my family's control. Tell everyone to sell it now.
Calm down, Mr. Foster. Though I can't marry you, I can help you this time. Based on the information I received, a war will break out in the world's largest oil-producing region in 5 minutes. Therefore, you shouldn't sell off your oil and gas profit.
What are you talking about?
I just returned from abroad. I have some insider news. In 5 minutes... No, 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, there'll be a war involving the whole of Zania. Oil prices will skyrocket to an unimaginable value. Hence, the value of your project will be immeasurable.
What are you talking about? We have top-notch data collection and analysis teams from all over the world. How can you know stuff that can't be predicted even by the elites?
I have reliable sources. Let's wait for just a few more minutes. Mr. Foster, please don't act rashly and regret it for the rest of your life. I gotta go. See you later. Oh, remember, it's just a few more minutes. Bye.
Who is she to teach me how to do things and tell me insider news? What a scammer.
Mr. Foster, who was the one talking nonsense just now? She's just one of those women who want to get your attention, isn't she? By the way, do you still want to sell the project off?
Of course. Actually, wait. It's just a few more minutes. I'd like to see what happens next. If nothing happens, I'll make you pay the price for fooling me.
Mrs. Jensen! Mrs. Jensen! It's been a long time.
Myla, you don't deserve to talk to me. I'm telling you, to break up with my son today.
Mrs. Jensen, what is this about?
Take this 1 million and leave my son. To be frank, my son has risen to the top now. How could someone like you marry into the Jensen family and become my daughter-in-law? You're not worthy of Kyle.
Am I not worthy?
That's right. Tonight is the signing ceremony for my son. Many elite from all over Ocean are coming. You're just a high school dropout who worked abroad illegally. Do you think my son will take you to such a banquet?
Mrs. Jensen, do you know that the so-called banquet is arranged by me?
Myla, stop boasting. Why don't you say my son joined foster court because of you?
Mrs. Jensen, you finally got it right. Foster Corp recruited Kyle because of me.
Enough!
Kyle, you're here.
Stop it, Myla. Stop talking nonsense.
Kyle, what are you saying?
At first, I wasn't planning to meet you today. But I can't stand all the nonsense you just said now. Look at you now. You look so poor. Do you know what kind of enterprise Foster Corp is? It's the top enterprise in Ocean. Founded by the eldest son of the Foster family, Joe Foster. A person like you will never have anything to do with the Foster Corp. Got it? We've been together for 7 years. This is the best I can do. Take the check and get lost.
Time's up. Sure enough, nothing's happened. I'm such a fool to believe a stranger's words. Hello.
Mr. Foster, what's the plan?
Sell off the,
Breaking news. A war just broke out in Zambia, posing a huge global impact. Oil prices skyrocketed. Predictions are that oil and gas prices will remain high in the coming years.
How's it possible? How did you predict the future? Who are you?
Kyle, why are you treating me this way? Have you forgotten that I gave up studying in DIT in order to support your studies financially? I gave you all the money I earned from working abroad. I went through so much for you. But you're breaking up with me now?
You brought it upon yourself. My son didn't force you to sponsor him.
Myla, can you stop pestering me? The money you gave me was a drop in the ocean. I achieved all this with the help of a big shot.
Oh, I wonder what kind of person gave you that much support.
You seem eager to know. Let me tell you about it then. She is the pretty CEO of Rosa Corp. She rose to fame a few years ago. She founded the world's largest conglomerate. By acquiring numerous financial giants, she's a top entrepreneur of our time. She sponsored my studies and my research. She's the reason I managed to complete my studies. Wasn't you. Got it? She said she would attend the banquet today. I'll definitely thank her properly then. I must thank her wholeheartedly.
Kyle, I heard that the CEO of Rosacorp is single and young. I wonder if she has a crush on you.
So, you thought the pretty CEO has a crush on you. That's why you broke up with me. Am I right?
Myla, if you really think so, I won't deny it. But I want you to know, she's the type of woman I admire. She's someone who's capable, independent, and able to work side by side with me. In contrast, you're so ignorant and incompetent.
Kyle, I didn't expect you to be so arrogant and cruel. Rest assured that I'll attend the banquet tonight. You will know the truth then. I hope you won't regret it.
Regret? Myla, why would I be regretful? Breaking up with you is the best decision I've ever made in my life.
The best decision. Fine. If this is what you want, consider this the end of us from now on.
Thank you.
Cut the act. Don't be so sure of yourself. Kyle, stop wasting your time on her. Tonight's banquet is extremely important to you. Let's go and choose the best suit for you. The pretty CEO will fall in love with you at first sight for sure.
You're right.
We've loved and accompanied each other for 7 years. All I get is a heartbreaking breakup. Kyle, I can't wait to meet you tonight and see how you react after knowing the truth.
I'm sorry. I heard parts of your conversation.
After all, I have done Foster Corp such a big favor. You shouldn't ridicule me like this.
I thought you were very capable. I wanted to meet you in person. It seems like you have heard some rumors. You got lucky and got away with it.
Even if it was pure luck, the rumors helped you after all.
Fine. I owe you one. How about I give you a chance to marry me and be my wife?
Huh? I just broke up, and you want to marry me now? This isn't love at first sight, is it?
Stop being so narcissistic. I just want to give you a hand. It's up to you whether you want to grab this chance or not. Attend tonight's banquet as Mrs. Foster and witness Kyle's reaction.
Interesting. Anyway, I'm single now. Moreover, you are handsome. Okay, let's do it. I promise to protect you as long as you're my husband.
You protect me. Do you know how much trouble I am in? How can you protect me as a woman?
I can settle any issues you encounter. Just be my husband, rest assured. I can help you solve all the troubles in your life. I have my standards. Not everyone can become my kept man.
Just take note. I'm not the same as your ex-boyfriend. You don't have to keep up appearances in front of me.
If I guessed it right, you really need the investment from Rosa Corp. Let me help you. All you have to do is to send Rosa Corp all the information on the oil and gas project. I can assure you that they'll make an investment worth at least $100 billion.
100 billion. Do you know how much is 100 billion? I'm confident that Rosa Corp will invest in our company. Anyway, I'm content with a $10 billion investment. Moreover, there must be more to this. This is fishy.
You have nothing to lose by sending them some information. Just give it a try.
Okay, I'll believe you for now.
Don't worry. You won't be disappointed.
Sort out all the information on the project. Send them to Rosa Corp. Hurry up. I took your advice. Let's go. Get married. Let's go to the banquet, Mrs. Foster.
Okay, Mr. Foster?